Hey, welcome to the pre-brief, everybody. Good episode last episode, I think. That was fun. Got to listen to some recordings. Got to go into a spooky house that smells like death and old cheese.
Oh, by the way, here's a bill for a new microwave since you punched ours.
Oh, yeah. I did all the Foley sound effects for those recordings.
Well done.
Yeah. I did punch the microwave a little bit just to get that gruff sound.
Nothing says gruff like a microwave.
I was walking around the house being like, okay, I got to tumble around and shit. And I was like, I slammed my arms down on the counter in front of the microwave. And then I went up and I hit the microwave too, like to make that sound. Anyway, a little peek behind the curtain. That was fun. But anyway, how's everybody feeling?
Better.
Yeah. Now that you got some food.
Yeah, now that I ate some food.
You remember last pre-brief, Troy and I were hungover. We're still hungover.
Yeah. Woke up drunk this morning.
That's the worst when you wake up.
It's the worst to go from drunk to hungover when you're awake.
Have you ever been really hungover and then you drink water and then it makes you feel a little wasted because you just it reactivates the booze in your stomach and you're like, whoa. Yeah, that happens. I fell asleep on the chair last night. Got up with Bob's Burgers playing on the TV. What happened? Stumble butt naked to the bedroom. Just move over. I was freezing. I was like,
your Audi was an innie.
Yeah, it was so cold. That was bad.
We call it turtle mode.
Getting into negative inches. Anyhow,
and you were snoring like a bear snuggling our dog.
Which dog?
Serious?
Ooh.
Yeah, I woke up at 4 and he was snoring so loud and I looked over and he was wrapped around Sirius and I'm like,
That's why you woke up at 4. You heard him snoring.
oh yeah, all the way over, a mile away. Temperature? How's your heat?
I don't know how my heat is, but Cam is getting tired of nothing happening.
Nothing happening?
we just got information overload last episode. We have so much.
You watched a dude die.
I didn't watch a dude die. Oh yeah, I did watch a dude die.
Yeah. I sent you videos of a lion chasing us.
Yes, all this stuff is happening, but nothing is progressing us. So we're going to find a way to progress and push forward.
The whole thing is progress.
I don't feel the same.
I think it's progressing.
Yeah.
Which is why my temperature is hot, because I'm frustrated because of all the information that we got last episode mixed with everything else that we've gotten. I feel like if we just start fitting these pieces together correctly, the picture will start to come into view, and I can't do that. So I'm super frustrated.
All right, everyone on a 1, 2, 3. That's a fuck Kevin. 1, 2,
Kevin.
3. Fuck Kevin.
No protection, no lube. All right.
We all have diseases.
And an ass full of beans. All right.
No, why did you bring that up?
I feel like there's a story here.
Oh, a slight. We just saw this meme that was like, there's somebody put there's nobody braver than so and so who's this sports figure, and they were like, are you sure? Because Jake Gyllenhaal bottomed on the top of a mountain with an ass full of beans and no lube on Brokeback Mountain. Oh God, that made me laugh really hard. So anyway, that's it, huh? We're good. How's my temperature? Do you guys care?
Yeah, how is your temperature?
I'm hot from the
He's
booze.
sweaty.
You gotta sweat the booze out.
Yeah, I'm hot for no reason. So yeah, it's leaching out of my skin. All right, well, let's get into it, guys.
You two do that later.
Delta Green, the role-playing game, is a horror-themed tabletop RPG that uses dice and collective storytelling to help shape the narrative of the game. The handler presents story elements and situations to the agents, who have free agency to make choices that govern their characters' lives. In the context of this game, Delta Green is a covert agency embedded in the upper echelons of government to stop supernatural threats and to prevent those threats from ever being revealed to the world. We at DoomVision are playing Impossible Landscapes, a campaign of scenarios set in the world of Delta Green. Impossible Landscapes was written by Dennis Detweiler and published by Arc Dream Publishing. For more information, please visit delta-green.com or arcdream.com. All information will be listed in this episode's description.
Previously on DoomVision. Really smells like this spicy, it's kind of like burning your nostrils, the scent around this place. It's like over-spiced cooking is what it smells like to you. You guys remember that this note that says for Sammy pickup? You remember?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember where that's from? Marcus found a very similar Post-it note that said for Sammy pickup on the linseed oil in the McAllister building. So you open up the bathroom door and it looks like every single book in the home has been tossed into this bathroom.
Can I poke the books around to see if any of them stand out?
Sure. Yeah, so you see paperbacks and hardcovers are piled on the far side of the room, burying even the toilet. What are you doing with the laundry chute?
After I smear the sign, I'm gonna slowly start to open it.
Okay. So this laundry chute is pretty small. Like you couldn't climb in it or anything like that. It's really dark down this metal tube. You wanna like shine a flashlight?
Yeah.
Okay. You look, and the first thing that you see is a face staring back up at you, standing on this red burgundy carpet, looking directly up at you. And you hear this small, faint sound of machinery.
I'm gonna fucking scream for Ness.
So, yeah, do it.
Ness, there's somebody here.
Beneath the master bedroom's king-size mattress, you see a scrapbook with the words, "The Phantom Saith" on the front. But you look in the bathtub, it's filled with dozens of industrial cleaner bottles. They're all open and spilled and partially spilled. There's an inch-deep liquid, and it's all dark brown in there.
Like
Inch
sludgy?
deep. Yeah,
Ugh.
thick and sludgy in there. You look in the mirror, all this fingerprint grease on it. It kind of shimmers a little bit. On the floor, covering the entire floor, is a little miniature cardboard city. It looks like this horrible looking bloated monstrosity of a scrapbook. Put together by like a deranged child. It has magazine clippings, pieces of paper, flyers, photos, coupons.
So it looks like it came from all those books that were in the bathroom?
Yeah. Many of these are accordioned up, folded, and fraying. It reads "The Phantom Saith" in silver pen. You notice it comprises a complete copy of The King in Yellow, created from thousands of disparate sources.
Oh, lovely.
You get one more recording.
Phantom one?
And it says, sounds like Henry again. He says, "I found a way into the mirror. I sent Dad in first. Come find me there." All right. So you find this recording.
Oh my God, you two.
Whew. All right. Yeah.
I gotta get
we're
my shit
still
together.
laughing about something in the pre-brief. Yeah. So, whew. Okay. So, yeah. So you had that recording. Now what do you guys want to do? You listen to all those recordings. You found out potentially what happened. This is probably like a couple hours later, right? What time would you say? You were over there at like 2, 3. Probably spent an hour there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you said it took a couple of hours for me to go through the scrapbook, and then I had my
Yeah. So it's getting to be
sanity
evening.
break. And
Yeah. So I would assume, Cameron, are you listening to that bug that you planted?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you hear, where'd you put it?
Like, we'll just say under like a counter.
Okay. Yeah. So like in the kind of the main area,
Yeah.
you know? Okay. So you would hear like the sound of a door opening and then closing. And then you hear like keys. The keys hit the counter, you know? Yeah. And, you hear Esther, and Esther says, "I'm home." And then there's a bit of a pause, and then you hear Henry, "Hey, Mom." And then there's like a little bit of a pause, and then you hear some walking around or whatever. And how was your day? "Oh, good. And he said, "I think somebody was in my room. My model's gone." She's like, "Who was in your room?" "I don't know. I just came home and it was gone." And then she's like, "Well, where's your father?" And she said, he goes, he's up in his room. And then you hear, "Honey, is that you?" Esther says, "Yeah, he said that somebody broke in and took his model or something like that big model that he was working on." "Oh, weird. I don't know. I just got home a little bit ago." So then you just hear them talking like normal, back and forth.
Y'all? It sounds like all 3 of them are home and talking. Henry is there. Dad's there. They know that we broke in. Not us specifically. I don't know.
well, there goes my theory. The last thing we heard on the recorder was sent Dad in first, find me there, which I think there is Carcosa. So they know how to get there and get back?
I guess I probably wasn't listening to hear the other 2 come home. I didn't hear them come home.
No, the first thing you heard was the door opening and then Esther saying, "I'm home."
I feel like that house is playing a trick on us with time.
Do you want to go over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Go over there and say hi.
Give him back his model. Don't do that.
"Hey, sorry, I took your model."
We'll just tell her, we'll go over there under the premise that we just need to interview her about
Yeah.
what's going on or what she knows about the missing agents.
Well, we already spoke to her some at the Dorchester, but yeah, I mean, we can think of something.
Okay. So you guys want to head over, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So you make your way over. It's getting to be like dinner time.
Oh, shit.
6 o'clock or so. So you head over, and there's her house that you were just at earlier today. You walk up, and you knock on who knocks on the door?
I'll do it.
Okay. All right.
Gun out.
Vanessa, yeah. Pointed to the keyhole. Or the peephole, I mean. All right. So you knock on the door.
Yep.
Okay. And Esther answers. She says, "Oh, Agent, hi. How are you?"
I'm good. How are you this evening?
I'm good. And that smell is still permeating out, right? And she goes, I was just making dinner. Would you like to come in?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, yeah. So, you're
Yummy
looking, there's
food.
some pots on the stove. She's actually cooking something. And she says, would you like some tea?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Would you like some tea? I have tea going right now. I was just about to make myself a cup.
It's very gracious of you, but thank you. I'm okay.
Okay. Would you like some tea?
I'd have a cup of tea.
Okay.
You're getting roofied.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Let me just here, sit right in here. Excuse the mess. And she goes and gets this cup. She goes into there and pours 2 cups. And she brings it back out to you and hands it to you.
Okay.
Sniff it.
I don't know if I'm going to drink it yet, but
Oh.
I have it.
So would we have followed her into the kitchen?
Well, I don't know. She said, have a seat and I'll
Oh.
get it,
So if we're sitting in the living room, are the masks and robes still out?
Didn't you steal them?
No?
Oh, you didn't steal them.
Mm-mm.
Oh, they've been put away.
Okay. Can we see the dining room from the living room?
I believe so.
What I'm looking for specifically is I want to know if we can see the linseed oil container.
Oh, okay. Actually, it wraps around. The kitchen does. But the dining room... Oh, there it is. Yeah. You can't see the dining room, no.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. You want to know what?
I was wanting to know if I could see the container that
Oh,
the
right.
linseed oil was
Right.
in.
Maybe we should ask her for a tour.
Something that would be pretty weird.
Yeah.
We need to ask her if she's alone. If she live. Well, how would we do that?
You live by yourself?
Yeah, but do we hear anybody else in the house, or?
No, not from where you're at, no.
Okay.
So,
We could say for interview sake, are you alone? Is this a private conversation?
Okay. Yeah.
okay.
For it.
Okay.
Ask her. Well, no, never mind. Go
So
ahead.
she's taking a sip of tea.
Sorry to bother you at home. We were going to swing by Dorchester earlier and we got caught up in something, so we figured we'd just visit you. Is that okay?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Any way I can help.
Perfect. So we have some more questions about what's going on over at Dorchester. Are we alone? Can we have a private conversation? Is anybody else in the house?
My husband and son, they're just upstairs.
Okay. Perfect.
Would you like to meet him?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. All right. And she calls up. She goes, Henry, come on down. Got somebody for you to meet. And she goes, hang on, I'll just go get him. I'll be right back. So she goes upstairs. And then a couple seconds pass. And then Henry comes down. Henry goes like, hi. My mom said that you to come meet you guys. So hi, I'm Henry.
Why are they not together?
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. We are working with your mom on something that's going on at her work, so we just need to stop by and ask a few questions and thought we'd meet you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah. That's really nice. Are you guys with the police?
In a way.
Somebody came in and took my cardboard model I was working on.
Really?
Yeah, it was here a little bit ago, and somebody must have come in and taken it.
Can I take a look at the area to see if they left any trace of anything?
Sure. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'll follow him up to his room.
Okay. Yeah. So, all right. So you go up to his room,
Mhm.
and he goes into his room, and he goes like, "Yeah, it was right here. I was working on it, for a school project, and now it's just gone. I don't know what happened to it. It's way too big. I don't know who could have come in and taken it. I asked my mom if we should talk to the police, but she didn't seem too worried about it."
Do you mind if I take a look around to see? Do you notice if they took anything else?
I didn't. Just that. I didn't see anything else. I didn't notice anything else anyway.
Okay. Do you mind if I take a look around? Maybe take some pictures?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. I'll leave you to it. I'll be right back. And he walks out, and so you're upstairs. They're still downstairs, right?
Mhm.
And so
we're alone, right? Like,
yeah, you and her are alone at the moment.
okay.
And while they're upstairs, you see Philip. He comes downstairs. The dad. And he goes, "Hi, I'm Philip. It's really nice to meet you guys. How are you?"
We are well.
Esther's been talking a little bit about you guys. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. What do you do?
I work at the hospital.
Oh, nice. What do you do there?
I am an orderly at the hospital. At that name I gave you a few episodes ago of that hospital.
Well, it's really nice to meet you, Philip.
Yeah, same here. Well, here, I'll go get Esther. She just popped in the bathroom, so, but I can go get her.
All right, thank you.
Esther! And he goes upstairs, and then, see Esther, she comes down after a bit. Hey, so you said you had questions? Hey, drink up your tea, or it's getting cold.
I'm upstairs.
Oh. I hallucinated. Where did the other agent go? I thought he was...
Oh, Henry took him upstairs to look at his room. Apparently something was stolen out of his room.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was. He's been working on this model, and I guess it went missing. I don't know. Maybe he misplaced it. It was pretty big, though. I told him we should just hold off. Maybe, I don't think anybody broke in or anything.
What was the model of?
Something he was working on, some cityscape or something like that.
Oh, cool. So you didn't notice anything else in the house that looked off or
No,
that's
and
missing?
I just got home, but I wasn't too terribly worried about it.
Oh, well, if you find anything else that's missing or if this continues to happen, let us know, just in case it's linked
Okay.
to our investigation.
He
So-
probably just left it at school.
Okay.
So,
Well, we just wanted to see if you had thought of anything else that you didn't mention the other day when we were at Dorchester, anything about the missing agents. If anything odd has happened in the last couple days, we haven't been able to make it back out there.
No, I don't think so. I really hope you guys find those missing agents, or those missing patients.
No one else has gone missing?
No, it's been all quiet at the Dorchester.
Okay. Well, when we were out there, we spoke with one of the other patients. I believe his name was Timothy Bale.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he mentioned that at night, sometimes he sees and hears people running around that are in masks and silver robes. Have you witnessed any of this? I know he's a patient and it's a psychiatric ward, but I just have to ask.
No, I don't think so. It's not all that uncommon that people have hallucinations or they think they see things. Make a human.
It's a fail.
Tell them the truth. So she's just like, I haven't seen it.
Veronica, do you want to make a human? Because you're listening to this conversation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, I passed.
You always pass. I know, you just have really good rolls. You can tell right away that she's lying. A lot of lying.
Yeah. And I'm gonna give you like I'm gonna wait for her to glance away, and I'm gonna give you a look and be like, well, how come I'm just looking around? I don't really see any pictures of your family around. How come there are no family pictures here?
Oh, were there not? Didn't I?
I don't believe so.
Oh. There are.
Oh, there are. Okay.
Yeah. I just probably didn't mention it when you were going through the house earlier, but there are. I mean, it looks like a nice house, minus all the weird shit you found.
So, Esther, how long have you worked at Dorchester?
10 years.
10 years. Has anything like this ever happened before? We were researching and we could not find any incidents of this ever happening, but of course, with it being Delta Green agents, there wouldn't be any record. Has this ever happened before?
No, I don't think so. We've had people try to escape, but we've never had patients just up and disappear. It's quite strange.
It is very, very strange. Do you have any theories?
No, maybe somebody smuggled them out. I don't know.
You know, I gotta commend you for your work. You know, you were just a tireless hero, aren't you?
What do you mean? Thank you, but what do you mean?
You know, you dedicate yourself to what you do, and you know, exploring what you know about the hospital, about your patients, and those nights must seem infinite. But I'm sure that you find some comfort there somehow.
And she goes, and she kind of picks up what you're putting down. She goes, "Oh, I see. Have you gone to the group yet?"
Group? Tell us more about this group.
Oh, well, it's here, hang on. I think I have a pamphlet around here somewhere. It's a group that I go to on Tuesdays. It's kind of a self-help group. But here, I know I have, hang on, let me go check. I think I have a couple just upstairs. Let me go run and grab them. So she goes upstairs. Meanwhile, you're up there in what's his name's room? Henry's room. And eventually, like, Henry comes back and he's like, "So, what do you think?"
Not much around here to go off of. I just wanted to take pictures of his whole room. I do need to use the restroom though.
One thing that you would have noticed in his room is that he has a smashed up computer in the corner.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What happened over there?
I don't know. It was like that as well. Just kind of forgot about that actually. Sorry. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. Whoever came in broke it.
Human?
Yeah.
Fail.
Okay. Yeah. Tell the truth.
Oh. Well, you know, I do some work with computers. Want me to take a look at it?
Yeah, go ahead. I kind of poked around in there. It looks like whoever it was took my hard drive. So it's just, you're not gonna be able to get anything, unfortunately.
Is it a laptop or is it a desktop?
Laptop. And so, yeah.
Okay. Anything else that would stick out to me in this room?
No, you already looked in it too.
They looked in it, I didn't.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Just what I said earlier.
Okay.
Fitty poster.
Yeah, it looks like whoever was here really didn't leave a whole lot. I mean, we could file a report for you, but the likelihood of us finding who it was is pretty low, unless you guys have cameras or anything in your house that.
Oh no, we don't have any cameras.
No.
Well, I'll ask my mom if that's okay. To get the police report going.
Okay. While you do that, I need to use the restroom. Can you
sure.
point me to a bathroom?
Yeah, it's right down there. The room with the toilet.
Okay. Which bathroom is this one?
It's the second floor bathroom, I believe.
That was filled with books.
Is it the one?
Yeah. The second one
Oh, right.
was
the
filled with
master
books.
is.
But there's
right.
that small, quarter bath downstairs
Oh, right.
that just had a sink and a toilet in it.
Mhm,
No, I
yeah.
want to hit the upstairs bathroom.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
would he let you?
That's my. I want to question him about.
Well, it's the closest bathroom to
Yeah.
his room anyway.
So, are all the books still there? Is it still?
Yeah. So there's a bunch of books in there, and he says, "Yeah, just right in there," and then he walks off.
Of course it is. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna look through the books, but I'm gonna find everything that they found, right?
Yeah. So you go in the bathroom, you pee all over the books.
I don't really have to pee.
You just push the books off, and they're like, "Man, I gotta go."
Are there books sitting on top of the toilet?
Yeah.
I'll push it off and like at least open the toilet to make it look like I went to the bathroom.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
attempt to flush.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it open up a portal to another realm?
You get sucked into the toilet,
Like an airplane toilet.
and yeah. So then you finish up in there. When you open the door, you see Esther standing right outside the door. She goes, "Oh, hi. How's it going? Did you talk to Henry?"
Yeah, I talked to Henry.
He just asked me if we should do a report. I think we should probably do that. I think it would be good. I don't know who would break in or anything, but I didn't want to make a big deal.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll go ahead and file a report for you guys. And like I told him, the likelihood of us finding anybody is non-existent. Got quite a collection of books in here.
Oh, right. In the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh. Right. Yeah. It's just, where we're trying to keep our books.
It's an interesting place for books.
She starts blinking.
Okay.
Here, let's go get your tea. I almost forgot. Let's go downstairs and we'll talk. We'll do some more talking down there.
And meanwhile, we're alone. I'm gonna be like, should we bring up the smell?
We can ask. Not that she's going to tell us the truth.
Clearly.
So yeah, she leads you downstairs. Okay. You go back downstairs, and you're in the living room. And she goes, "Here, drink up. I got you your tea." And she's slipping on her tea.
Okay, I'm going to put it up to my lips and fake taking a drink.
Okay. As soon as you do that, you look, and it is 100% the same sludgy brown material that was in the bathtub.
This is shades of maggot coffee.
And she's
me.
So,
I think we got everything that we need here, guys.
Are you sure?
Would you like some tea?
Yeah, I think we're good here.
Did you have any more questions?
No, I think that's it for now. We'll be back to the Dorchester here in a day or two to do some more looking around and investigating. So if we think of anything else, we'll just meet up with you when we're there.
Perfect. She goes, perfect. Well, you didn't drink any of your tea.
Oh, I did have a drink of it.
Oh, did you? What'd you think? Is it good?
Yeah, it was great.
Well, and of course I'll be at the Dorchester, and you can ask me any questions that you need there, or if it can be of any help. Do you guys have my number? Here's my card.
Okay.
Here's your card.
And tell Henry that I'll file that report for him.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, he's been worried sick about it. So I guess that's it, huh?
Yeah, thank you for inviting us into your home, and it was nice to meet your family and see you again. Thank you.
Okay. And she gets up and she goes to the door. And she locks the door. And she puts the chain on the door. And then she's just kind of standing there facing the door.
I'm pulling my gun out.
Okay.
Don't know. I think I still have one of your guns too.
I would have taken it back from you when we left.
Okay.
Okay. And she says, well, I guess we should talk a little bit more. You can't leave yet. You haven't finished your tea.
Oh, I'm full.
And she says, I have one more thing to show you.
Okay.
It's in my room, upstairs. Can we go? All of us?
No, I think we're good.
It's worth your while, I promise.
Can you bring it down here and show us?
No, if you could come with me, that would be great. And then I can show you, and then you can be on your way. I just want to make sure. I have one more thing. I haven't been entirely honest with you.
Is she still facing the door? Or did she turn around?
She turned around. That'd be really weird.
So she can see that I'm holding my gun in my
I
hand.
guess mid-conversation, she would have turned around. And then she notices that you have that, and she would say, are you okay? Is something the matter?
Ma'am, you locked the door. You are
I just
unlawfully restraining us at this point.
I did not want you to leave without me showing you. I haven't been entirely honest. I have something to show you. It is about the missing patients. But it cannot leave this room. It cannot leave this house.
I'm going to raise my gun at her and say, if you step a toe out of line, I will put a bullet in your head. Is that understood?
Of course. Okay.
Why don't you just describe what you want to tell us, or just tell us? Get real verbose. Use your vocabulary. Let's go. Snip, snap. Tell us.
She says, I have the missing videos. They're upstairs in my room.
Go get them.
I wanted to take you with me. They're on my computer. Otherwise, I'd have to go take the whole computer and bring it down here and plug everything in.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hey, we are related.
You guys searched her room and didn't see that?
I didn't search your room.
I did, and there was no computer up there.
And she says, okay, I'll be right back. Please, have a seat. I'll be right back, I
Ma'am,
promise.
I don't think you're in a position to be requesting anything from us right now.
And she runs upstairs real quick.
Perfect. Unlock the door.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, I'll stay and wait, but we need to be at the door.
I'm walking over and unchaining it and unlocking it right now.
Yep.
Okay.
And I've got my hand on that doorknob.
And as you start to unlock it, make an alertness.
Him or me?
Him. Or actually anybody.
9.
I didn't pass.
Okay. And you hear from upstairs the sound of two people talking back and forth. And like,
Psycho bitch.
Well, I'm gonna show them. A little bit of arguing going back and forth. And then you guys unlock the door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you guys leave? Do you guys leave? Not yet? Okay. You've unlocked the door. So she comes downstairs. And she says, okay, I have the videos. They're on my computer. Can one of you come upstairs? You know what? Here, how about this? I'll have Henry disconnect the computer. I'll have him bring it down. Okay?
I thought that's what you were doing already.
Yeah, what is going on?
Okay. All right. Let me go get Henry. Like, Henry goes upstairs.
I don't like this, Sam. I am.
Okay. And then Henry comes down and he says, hey, my mom said that you guys needed to look at this computer. Sure. So he pulls out like this laptop and, wait, did I say it was a PC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You said she would have to disconnect it, but if it's a laptop, I'll take a laptop.
Okay. It's a laptop then.
Sweet.
Okay. So he says, yeah, this is my mom's computer. And it has like a Dorchester sticker on it, as like it's the company's, And he says, yeah, here you go. Here's a laptop.
Awesome. Let's get the fuck out.
He says, hey, agents, one more thing. One more thing. Can you help me?
Help you with what?
My mom's lost her mind.
How so?
Well, she has been saying all these really weird things, and I was too scared to tell you earlier, but she's been beating me. And she has been hurting my dad, too.
That's not really our department, but I will have some people come over and check on you tonight.
You smell a strange smell. And you look, and there's a little bit of like smoke coming from upstairs.
I didn't have to do it this time.
I was like, do you guys smell that? And then all of a sudden, it's like, and the linseed oil that was painted on the walls has arched its way downstairs and just billowed throughout the entire place. Extremely flammable linseed oil. It's like lighting gasoline at this point. And so now the whole place is starting to catch fire. It's almost like an explosion. I would picture it like knocks you guys to your backs, like prone. And Henry is just like, oh God. And he stands up and starts laughing. And you look at Henry, and he reaches his hands up and he pulls at his hair and pulls this sheet that you didn't see off. And it's Esther. I need you all to make a sanity. Laughing hysterically.
I got a 9%.
Good time to do it. I failed.
Okay.
61.
Okay. You passed, yeah.
I sure did.
Okay. All right. If you failed, you take 2 points of sanity. If you succeeded, you take 1 point of sanity. So you're on the second floor right now. There's a fire raging all around you.
We were on the first floor. We were by the...
Second floor of the building, you
second
say?
floor of the
Oh,
building.
second
Yeah, you're on the first floor of this apartment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And so you see I think from here you can see the stairs going up. Really. Can't you?
Yeah, if they're not engulfed in flames.
Right, and they are. And so at the top of the stairs, you notice this.
Oh.
That looks familiar.
So as this fire is raging, there is a cloaked figure standing at the top of the stairs, staring down at the scene.
Isn't this is me out of character? Isn't this the exact painting of
That Thomas Manuel did.
Yeah.
We found in the McAllister building.
I'm gonna whisper over to Ness and be like, shoot her. Shoot her.
So yeah, she's laughing right now. So all this chaos is happening right now. You guys kind of get to your feet. She's just laughing hysterically, thinking it's hilarious.
Run.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So, I need to do initiative.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody just run. We need to get out of here.
She's laughing hysterically. And it's her turn. She's next to you. And you're by the door. You two are behind Cameron, right?
I'm at the door.
You're at the door. You're all kind of at the door. I'm just saying who's she closest to.
Well, she just handed him the laptop, so it'd
Right.
be Cameron.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, so she is going to attack you. She comes out of nowhere with a syringe. Okay. There's a liquid in the syringe. And she goes to stab you and just misses. Like maybe you catch her arm or something, or deflect her arm a little bit. And it is your turn.
I'm heading out the fucking door.
Okay, you're gonna move to the door, make like a 15-foot thing, or 10 feet to the door. Okay, so you're just trying to get out of there. At this point,
If we were at the door, wouldn't he be able to open it and get a few steps out of it if it's 10 to 15
yeah, as part of
feet?
his action, like he can move to the door a little bit and then open the door. So he has the door open and he's on his way out.
Okay.
I would say, which is fine. However,
It's always a however.
So the walls around the door are now ignited, and it was like a matchbox. It is billowing smoke and everything like that. The door is very much on fire. So you get to the door. I need you to make a dodge or athletics. Seems as though there's like there was a lot put on the door and around the door frame and around the walls near the exit.
Hit your fucking shots, kid!
Got it?
1.
Oh,
He
one.
rolled a 1.
Okay, so yeah, the walls are igniting and just belching flames into the air. You don't take any damage as part of the, the walls start to ignite and go crazy. I need you guys to also make a dodge or athletics as these walls and the carpets and everything is just hot.
I failed.
Okay. You take 1 point of damage.
Is that a 70?
That is a 70. So you take 1 point of damage as well, right? Okay. And so, all right. So you're just trying to get through the door. Who passed?
I did.
You passed. Okay. So yeah, you're able to get the door open, and as there's like flames around it, and with that, passing that roll, you're able to like get out. And then behind you, flames start to like go, make like a wall of fire in the doorway. Okay. And it is Veronica's turn.
Yeah, I want to get the fuck out.
Okay. All right. You failed that dodge, that initial one for your first turn. And so you took that damage, but you want to move through it. You're because you failed. Sorry, I'm doing this in a weird order. I was kind of doing it all at once. So because you failed, like on your turn, you got to make these rolls. So I had you guys make them all at the same time. So your turn and your turn were taken up with not being able to get out and taking that 1 point of damage. The fire is blazing too much. Okay.
Okay.
And so you're still here with Esther. And so she comes up to you guys as you're trying to like get through this wall of flame. She's gonna try and hit you with the syringe.
Still trying to kill me, Kev?
What?
I need to decide what my next character is going to be.
For the first time, I hit you.
In 1.5 seasons, you finally are able to hit me.
You take 1 point of syringe damage.
Okay.
I need you to make a con times 5 at minus 40%. She plunges this into your neck and
Yeah, I don't have a real good chance of surviving.
Critical success.
Putting those dice away, that's a fail.
you fall unconscious. And you're like, ooh, hit the ground. Cameron's on this other side. Your turn.
I'm gonna grab the gun from her.
Okay. You grab the gun.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's like your turn to grab the gun and you point it,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. That's your turn. Oh, wait. Esther just went.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So it was Cameron's
Cameron's, yeah.
Can I see them?
turn. Through this wall of flame, yeah, you can.
So I can see that she just
Yes, that she got attacked.
yanked in the neck?
Mhm.
God. If I go back in, do I have to...
You have to make
reroll
another dodge or athletics. Wall of flame?
Save yourself.
Save yourself, kid. Let
See
me
ya.
die.
I'll wait a turn.
Okay, all right. Pull out your phone, play game. You're gonna sit on the couch and watch them do it. You guys done? Just like Cameron, or yeah, Marcus. I mean,
No, but...
Save yourself, kid. Let Vanessa die. It's okay.
I don't want Vanessa to die.
It's okay.
I'll just... Yeah, I'll wait a turn. But... I'm gonna yell at you, grab her, fuck the gun, grab her, and get her out. Drag her out.
okay. And okay, so it is your turn. Sleep.
It would be hers.
Yeah, you're asleep.
And my dex is higher than hers anyway.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it is yours. I put a V. Anyway, VE. Veronica. Go ahead.
I'm going to shove the gun into my waistband, which is like the dumbest thing you can ever do, but still. And I'm going to try to grapple her from underneath the arms and
Lift her up.
get us out of there.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be your turn picking her up, and then you're going to just throw her into the wall of flames.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Now it's your turn. You're and it's Esther's turn.
Hair is starting to...
She pulls out a
I'll buy you a
second
wig.
syringe.
Fuck off, Kevin.
You have me. I mean... Use me to block it.
Ness the human shield.
You just have like 50 syringes poking out of you. Gotta fill a woozy here.
Just use me as a meat shield.
And she misses. It is not a super high hit.
Since talking is a free action, I'm going to say, get close to the door so I can get us out.
All right, make a dodge or athletics.
Are you going to wait again?
Wait, whose turn?
It would be your
It would be
turn.
my turn, right?
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get her out.
You're trying to get her out. Yeah, it's Cam. What is happening to my brain? Yes, it is your
You're
turn.
hungover.
That is true.
Can I stand at the edge of the door and reach in without having to make a dodge? Or can I just take a hit?
You can, if you want to get her.
Alright, can I voluntarily take the hit to try and grab them and pull them through?
think you're gonna risk some fire catching because this is like the dodge or athletics. You only take one because you're quickly doing it. But if you're like reaching purposefully into fire to grab a person and pull them through, I think you're gonna take some. There's some fire stuff. I have to look up.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Oh, okay. It's a. You're gonna take a D6 fire. Thank you, Brandon.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right, so you're gonna reach into the fire and say, "Give her over."
Yep.
Okay. 4. Okay.
Or
So yeah.
do you roll it? Do I roll it or do you roll it?
Normally I would roll it, but
Oh, sorry. You
whatever.
can re-roll it if you want.
well, you might
Sorry.
get it. You might get a lower number.
Might get
or
lower,
higher.
might get a higher number.
2.
Oh, I'll take the 2. Do you want me to take the 4 or the 2?
You can just take the 2.
Okay.
It's like, and you're kind of covering your face, and you're like, hand her over using your jacket, but you're like starting to get scorched. Your arms are getting burned. Probably need some bandages.
Oh, if I survive, we're going straight to the hospital because I need some hit points back.
Okay. Luckily it's her turn. Why don't you pass her over to him?
Ready?
Okay.
Lug her over.
Make a dodge at -20.
Because you're carrying me. Dodge or athletics.
Or athletics. Make an athletics because she's heavy-ish.
There's no way I'm gonna get this.
Get your shots, kid. Come on. You got this.
Critical success here. 1.
I need a
rolled it.
1.
No. I rolled a 21. But with the -20 I have for athletics, I have a 4
That's a good.
or a 14.
Okay, you're gonna take a D6 for like the amount of time that you're close to this fire.
Okay. You
And
wanna
I
roll
think
it?
because you failed, I think you're gonna take a D6 and burn. That makes sense to me that you're getting passed through a wall of fire. Just picture like the doorway and it being on fire, and they're trying to put a person through that.
Kevin,
Yes.
if you roll max damage, Vanessa dies.
Okay, I'll roll 1 at a time.
Just letting you know.
You take 1 point.
You should have rolled that for her.
This one.
If you roll, you kill Ness.
Fade to black.